Hello everybody, my name is Betrayed. Yes, that's damn right. We have received the very unfortunate news that Sir Corvo, as mighty of a man as he is, has been betrayed by people he once thought his allies and even probably friends up until a point. He's had his honor stripped from him one more time, poisoned, left for dead, and Lady Emily's been kidnapped once again. Well, this is just fucked, isn't it, is what it is. Hello, little ratty rats. Ratty rats. I was told, you guys actually like the rats. Why do you like the rats? Why do you like these little plague-ridden, flesh-eating bastards? They've laid waste to the... Oh, well, never mind. I guess you still like the rats, but it doesn't matter because I've somehow managed to accidentally kill them all. You may take our lives, but you may never take my outsider powers. Oh, hello, what's all this? There's a corpse down here. He's been killed. Letter to Overseer Franklin. First, what do the strictures tell you about being imprisoned in a cell you could easily escape with your legs not shattered? Secondly, how your kind knew the location of our base and what exactly you hope to accomplish there by marching a hopelessly outnumbered band of fools through chest-high water. Daud. So the Overseers have conducted a raid on Daud and his assassins. I'm sorry, just saying it is one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. Overseer's saber. Ah. I get a choice of sword? The Overseer's saber does look nice. I have admired these swords. I just think they look quite nice, especially with, like, the black and steel blade. But the Whaler's chopper is also quite a attractive prospect. What's this? Mark Bulldog Patton, Evan the Club, Isaac Pooh, Blue Hand Jane. All of these people are wanted. I've never picked up the Overseer's saber before, so, yeah, I guess we're using this today. Because the Assassin's Blade is cool, but we'll have plenty of time to use that in the DLC when we play as Daud. Daud. Finding Corvo in possession of that mask could have been an elaborate frame job. Fuck. But now the newly minted Lord Regent Havelock is announcing to all the city that he has proof linking Corvo to the masked felon. Are you fucking serious, Lord Regent Havelock? He sent us through all of that mess just to get Hiram Burrows out of the job so he could take his place and play king. The bounty is 30,000 coins, but if Corvo truly is the masked felon and is responsible for all the things the wanted posters accuse him of, I expect the bounty to double. Because we have him alive, we should be able to barter for even more. Regarding Slackjaw, we watched him for a week, and when we were ready to make a move, he suddenly disappeared. Maybe he left the city. I don't know if Slackjaw would just vanish like that. He doesn't seem like the type to run. Okay, exit from a bounty ledger. Kroonigan eliminated 1.5k coins paid. Salad. Fucking fella really is leaves and tomatoes. I will just point out, by the way, it says to my gear is an optional objective. It does seem ironic that I picked the Overseer's blade. I just picked the one they'd hate the most, and the one I'd never got the chance to use before. I mean, they all behave the same. They're all swords. I really wish I could squeeze through here, because it's a vent. Vents go places. Oh, I'm too good. Hello, the Brigmore job. Ronaldo, do the job. Ronaldo? Do the job as you were told and do not question my planning again. Yes, the women who meet in the ruins of the Brigmore Manor possess abilities like our own, and they use poisons administered by dart. But just as you share my ability to blink across space through the transversal trick, you also inherit my resistance to some toxins. As I told you when you first joined us, it is another of my gifts that whoever serves me loyally shares in some of my power. This may or may not aid you against their poisons. The leader of the Brigmore Witches must pay for her betrayal. If you succeed, your share will be enough to build a fine home in Circonus in your old age, assuming you live. Daud. Because he's behind everything, so that's interesting. Daud's assassins share a little smidgy-widgy of his powery-wowery. including resistance to toxins, so sleep darts won't work on them. It also means that the Outsider's Mark grants different people different powers, so there's probably some things we can do that Daud can't. Right, what I need to know is if there's anyone else trotting around out here. Right, so what did the heart say was, nearby? We've got Bone Charm. That seems to be it. There's only a Bone Charm in this area. We're going to want to head to our gear first. I don't know if it makes much of a difference if we don't. We'll drop a save, and if it turns out that forgetting our gear is a terrible idea, then we won't do that. Right, how on earth do we get anywhere? I presume what the game is expecting us to do is that, which I didn't mean to do, but we've done it now. Get out! You know what's in this fucking water? My God, what are you doing? Rudshore Waterfront. That's where we are, is it? Wait, I can just shortcut straight to Daud's base through here. Something tells me I really don't think this is possible. More rayfish statue. Wow, that's a lot of treasure to just sort of be finding. This is going to run out eventually, I just don't know when. My vision's starting to get very blurry. Ooh. A Thathin! I only have one Pierrot's Remedy and 2 Sokolov's Elixirs, so... Will you stop being a spaz for 5 fucking minutes? Corvo! Yeah. Right, his back is turned. Ah, that's the question. Do I go and kill Daud with the stuff I've got? Oh. Bend time. Cut the shit out of them. Oh, they're armored. Well, that was productive. Oh, dear God. Hello. That's a corpse with an overseer's sword stuck in him. Gonna have to use the art of stealth. Say the art of stealth like there's any art to this. What? If I choke Weepers out, they die? I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure that counts as killing innocent bystanders. Oh. Donovan's journal. Everyone was looking for someone to blame for what happened as the waters rose day by day. And one by one, the business owners had to give up their shops to ankle-high muck, and river crusts started growing as far back as Thresh Street. Truth is, it wasn't some plot to wipe the ever-prosperous Rudshore off Dunwall's maps. It was laziness and stupidity. The barriers kept keeping the rising river waters out hadn't been maintained in at least a decade. And once one leak started, the whole thing gave out. City was so tied up fighting the plague, no one lifted a finger to salvage the place. I don't see anyone over here, so, that looks expensive. They appear to have perished from the plague. Please don't die. Right, let's put you down somewhere safe. Don't die, please. Fast you nicely. What the Forpstazan? Right, we're going to Grieve Shore Groove. Big frame drop for a minute there. I'm not too sure what that was all about. Aha! That's where we came in. The oil company warehouse. Right, so we can't, can we? Interesting. So it looks like we need stairs. And the stairs are not currently in operation. I'm really not sure I can get where I need to go without them. We can try. Oh, fuck. Well, we're up. Where? Do you fucking mind? I appear to be stuck. No longer. Ha! I do wonder sometimes if that's why some games have fast travel. It's just so you don't get stuck, and then you have to blame them for it.
Why would you come back here? Hard to say, but we should watch the streets. We'll see him from the rooftops.
All right. If nothing else, we can cut him off at the
I can't hear you in that mask.
Can't get through the rail station without the key.
I have the key.
You'll find a way.
Oh, so I will, won't I? Oh, they've gone. Find a way inside the refinery. Well, I have. Optional, recover your gear. Well, I'm going to find everything on the surface level, and then I'm going to bugger off elsewhere, because I want to see what happens if I try to do this on my own. Like, I do wonder, do I get an alternative style of projectile shooter? Hello. I don't know what any of that means. More bodies. Ah, that's great. There's a rune fucking there. I'm going to need bend time if I'm going to retrieve that. Fuck, I didn't necessarily mean to activate that now, but here we go. Right, that seems to have worked. I need to get back to Daud's place. This is why we save. Did we just love candle wax? Wigs, wax, we can do. Hello. You ain't doing so hot, buddy. Are you okay? Do you need a... Never mind. The assassins sprung their trap as we tried to cross the narrow bridge. At that choke point, they were able to pick us off one by one. We thought we could draw them inside where our greater numbers could make more of a difference, but it didn't matter. Now I'm the only one left alive, and I feel that slipping from me minute by minute. Please, if a second group attempts to come with the... They are listening for the sound of the door opening. Keep an eye on the rooftops. Even a small number of them is more than a match. I thought you were about to fucking... I thought there was a rat picking up another rat about to fucking throw him. I've got a nose for gold better than Mr. Krabs. Oh, I see how it is. There's one of you over there. Oh, shit. These guys are everywhere. I didn't realize the rooftops were so expansive here. Yeah! Oh, I found a bloody so-called portrait, oh I am. Or maybe he did that one in solitude, I don't know, but it seems ironic that a painting of a person with the plague should end up in a impoverished place. These guys call themselves assassins. You're wielding an oversized steak knife and you can't even tackle me. You know what, get down there in the fucking drink, you fool. Anyway, you failed at your job. Central Rudshaw. Flooded district. Right, we've come to go and kill Dunderhead with no additional equipment. Right, I'm not sure how exactly I'll be detected, so I'm gonna go with the general safe option, which is the high ground, which won't work if they are peering at me like that. It's a shame I can't tag enemies, because that would be real frickin' handy, because I can see you back there. There's quite a few of them, too. A most dreadful fear that if I trigger one, they'll all come for me. Oh, hello. Combination required? Well, then why the fuck did I come down here? Oh. House! I am in your homestead, Mother's Journal. The whalers came in greater numbers last night. We ran as soon as we heard the old sounds they make, but our men... Larian says they aren't whalers at all, but cultists hiding their faces behind the masks from the old oil processing factories. We should have moved out when they first started skulking around. They're after the old Chamber of Commerce building for the same reasons we settled here. It's secure, fairly dry, and there's a tunnel underneath leading straight to Rudshaw Gate. I'm sure Rudshaw Gate is important. That's a painting like... Wait. Anyone who comes through this door is getting stabbed. We're not exactly worried about chaos here. They're all twats. It would be nice if we could get up there, though. That's probably what I should have done in the first place, is actually use my powers to navigate the environment instead of blundering around like a goon. They do know I'm here, though. Like, there goes 0 detections. Yeah. Assassination is a lot easier when I don't have to care. There's a man right there. If I were to say... Shank him in the loincloth. You will be spared today, dear fellow. Stealing your elixir by the gallon, all in my pocket for the plundering. Right, I think we've taken care of them all. I think there was a far lot less than I initially imagined there would be. However, they have dogs. We don't like them. I wonder if everyone's done that. Like, instead of being like, oh, you must kill this person, just take their ball. Right, we better not linger. because it's been 48 minutes already.
You're geared for field work. I have a job.
What's the delay?
I am gate-bound, not river-bound.
Huh?
Daud holds the key to the tunnel and is asked not to be disturbed. Is that it?
Correct.
This prisoner we took, the bodyguard who was with the
Ooh.
Empress, seems to trouble him gravely.
Ooh.
I feel that we've reached a turning point.
Ooh.
Yes.
Doubts?
On your assignment, when you're permitted to leave.
Daud's thinking about me? That's a bit gay. Feckin' Egypt. You didn't see shit. Jackstick. Daud's key needed. Oh, yes, because it's a tunnel access. There's a tunnel through there or something. Daud's key needed. I need Daud's key for everything. God, doubt it. Fucking shithead. I don't like how many assassins are around here. There's too many assassins for my liking. Thin the numbers a bit.
For the next trial, you
Ooh.
must move unseen. Stay in shadow and avoid the light. Cross to the other side of the room without attracting notice.
Bum, bum, bum. You're doing well. You're doing very well, actually. Well, fairly well. I can still see you. I mean, it doesn't help that you're not looking. You fucking idiot.
Very good.
Ooh.
I did not see you approach. Now, attempt to transfer.
A transversal.
Do not focus on your destination with your eyes. That is folly and will limit the potential of the power.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Silly.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
We have no more to teach you for now. Return to your place of rest. Your real work with us begins tomorrow night.
Oh, ho, ho. I love how these guys can just fucking vanish like that. Unfortunately, though, simpleton, you seem to have neglected the kind of the real magic behind stealth. Daud's lair. It's so close now. Thing is, I need the bastard's key. That's not a place we can go. Piss spot. Wait here gently now, pet. Wait here, sleepy sloopy. I am actually starting to tremble a wee bit now. Oh.
Master,
May I not have a moment of...
Corvo's beaten us, sir. He's killed men who have no equal in the Isles. I'm afraid he'll kill me, too. He said this couldn't happen, sir.
Oh.
I didn't think it could. I always thought one of you, the strongest of you, might kill me. But not a stranger. A man not trained...
Oh, you better start believing it, Dowdy boy! Without a shadow of a doubt?
And kill him if you can. Maybe you'll surprise us both.
However, my powers are far...
So you've lost it all. You small, worried man. You'll never know how many times I've thought about trying to get close to you again. Just to
He hates the Lord Regent just as much as we do?
But now there's no need. You've been taken down by the same apparatus that gave you life to begin with. Laws and courtrooms and...
Who are you talking to? Oh, that guy.
Good riddance to you, sir. So many schemes you had, and so many contracts. How many people did I kill for you? None like the last.
Oh, wow.
None like her.
Be nice to see all of the people the Lord Regent's had him kill.
No one should have to kill an empress.
Oh, he was recording it. Oh, does it make you feel better, does it? Well, the Lord Regent used to record little memos on his fucking iPod shuffle. And where did that get him? Right, so the question is, how easy will it be to evade Daud? That easy, apparently. Fucking, I can't even rob this fucker. The Royal Protector. Throughout the ages, rulers have always faced attempts on their lives. Once in a generation, the empire is rocked by the death of a powerful political or religious figure. As such, city-states across the Isles have devised various strategies for protecting their leaders. In the capital city of Dunwall, each new emperor is allowed to appoint a royal protector. At the age of 12, the young monarch participates in the selection process, making the final decision about who will safeguard his or her life. While most of those chosen as royal protector have been men several times throughout history, a woman has served well in that role. For the first time in Dunwall's history, a monarch has been slain by her own bodyguard. Fuck you! At the time of this writing, with Dunwall in the grip of the worst plague ever recorded, our fair Empress Jessamine Coldwin has just been murdered. This deed was done by her former royal protector turned assassin Corvo Atano, who is still sitting in Coldridge Prison awaiting his deserved execution. Where's the fucking evidence, you scumbags? Look at the shape of the wound canal. It was done by, let me think, not my sword, motherfuckers. How about the, the bruises on my body? There was choking being done? Never mind the fact that I was shot with crossbow bolts a few times. Why would I shoot myself with crossbow bolts? Some argue that it is worth noting that Corvo Eternal is the first royal protector in the history of the Empire born outside the Isle of Crystal. So you're racist as well. Daud's log. 18 years on this wretched rock in this city of filth. I felt the blood of scholars, of noble pedophiles, of guildsmen, of unfaithful lovers, of politicians who were far too just for their own good, and of law enforcers who came too close to bringing the wrong man to justice. Why should an empress be any different? Why should I feel the entire weight of this dying city crushing down on my back? Corvo, Lord Protector, is of Serkonos, just as I was. Why is everyone from Serkonos? I might have known that fact already, but it didn't matter until I recognized it in his face. It brought back distant memories of home and the young, optimistic man I once was. What would I find if I went back there? Would I find that it has rotted from the inside, just like Dunwall, or will it only appear that way because I'm the one who's rotted? It's very nice to think that Daud is having second thoughts about being a soulless cunt. Right, so my next move from here is going to make sure Daud has absolutely nobody. I mean, nobody, nothing, nada, niddly-do, naught whatsoever protecting him from me. So, let's take him out. You're gone. Hear you breathing, and now I can see you breathing. Not good. Here's the thing, Daud is a powerful man, he won't go down easy. How do we do it? How do we do it? Is what I gotta know. I have an idea. And it starts with a B. Because you know how I love my B words. Bend time!
Nice try, Corvo.
What?
And now we fight the duel that no two others can fight against the ticking of the clock.
Ah! Ah!
I've waited for this.
As have I.
Outsider will save your life or mine. Why are you fighting?
Because I need you to die. That's another idea. Oh,
I know your footsteps, Corvo.
hello, Mr. Daud. Hello, Mr. Daud. Hello, bitch! Come back here, you
Fighting.
bitch.
For the men who
Ow.
poisoned you and left you to die.
Yeah?
For your dead Empress.
Where did you go?
Go on. Strike as if you mean it. You know
I am!
Fool. We're of the same breed, you and I. We kill for others.
Yes, but now I'm killing for me because you killed my Sonic
I'm
Empress.
your enemy.
Where are you?
Lied to you.
Where the fuck did you go? Daud! Don't tell me you fell off as well. Where are you?
This is who protected the Empress.
Bitch. I don't know why I tried that.
Hit harder. I have one more surprise for you. I ask for my life.
Why would I
When I
spare
killed the
you?
Empress and took her daughter. Something broke inside me.
Something.
Now I see the design on your hand, the mark of the outsider himself, and I remember all I've done. The years of waiting for the right moment to step forward from an alley and drive a knife between the ribs of some noble. All the money exchanging hands from one rich bastard or another. Killing for one of them 1 year, then being paid to kill him in return the next.
Did that fulfill you, did it?
I remember bending at the shrines, listening as the outsider whispered that I was going to change things, that I was somehow important.
He really is a mirror of us, isn't he?
It felt good. It made me believe I was powerful. But what have I accomplished? More than you have, or much less. Now I want nothing but to leave this city and fade from the memory of those who reside here. I've had enough killing, so my life is in your hands. Make your choice. And you choose mercy. Extraordinary.
Just go away. For some reason, the one man I actually want to live is Daud. Everyone else couldn't give a fuck. What an epic duel! We beat Daud, the master of assassins, and then we let him live! If that isn't the ultimate flex, I don't know what is. That's a map of Dunwall Tower. This is from when he planned to kill the Empress. I really wish I could have gotten some kind of friggin', you know, crossbow out of this, because their, like, wrist bows are super cool. The Torturer's quaternionic groan. I don't even know what that means. Right, so this, I presume, is where the tunnel leads. Yes, that's the way out.
You small, worried man. You'll never know how many
Letter to Daud. Daud, I am satisfied. Corvo would have been very useful to me, but your improvisation was exemplary. Him taking the fall for the crime simplified matters greatly. I hope you are equally satisfied with the payment. I shall contact you again shortly for additional assignments. To think that the Lord Regent could have gotten away with murdering the Empress and then had me run around as his personal bodyguard. I like Daud far too much. I don't know if it's because his voice was cool, or the fact that he's an assassin and there's just not enough of those guys. I want to join him and start a band. Do you give a shit? No. You're all passive now. Does this mean I am your leader? Daud's key, yes. Off we go. Enter the Gatewood Tunnel. So this goes to, what was it? Riffle-Roff. Let's just keep in mind that we are in a plague district here, so not only are there likely to be dead bodies and weeper bodies. What are you doing? What are you... Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck that shit!
Must be in a basement.
I don't think you're in a basement, mate.
I told you that. You think they round people up because there's a cure?
No, it's to stop it spreading.
They're city guards. They're
Do you need a hand, mate?
supposed to
I would, but
protect people.
I can't.
They did. They protect the healthy people from people like us, the sick ones.
You've got the plague? Stand back.
That bad. Some people pull through, right? Don't they? 1 in 1,000. 10,000 probably.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to do right this time. A fresh start.
I hate to say it,
This
but
time.
Goodbye, my boy.
oh, he's dead.
Strange. You don't look ill. You're not a victim, not a guard. A spirit from the void, maybe.
Another wagon comes every few minutes. How many do you think have died? They say 1/3 of the city.
Ooh, that's a death toll.
Wouldn't have believed it, but I saw the mound of corpses myself.
Unfortunately, I was just stood on it.
I don't blame them. I know why they do it. But I only wanted to die at home.
I'm sorry, my friend. I wish I could help. Ah. Well, that's sort of... No, it hasn't. Bomb. Oh.
Get back. What the hell are you?
I am an
Some
assassin!
kind of guard? Like a tall boy? Can't be.
Do I look like a...
Doctor, maybe? Just kidding. Assassin, maybe.
Ding, 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 ding! Bang on the money.
I hate to break it to you, but this is it.
Yeah.
This is Dunwall. What you see right here. Flooded district, estate district, anywhere else. It's all...
It's all fact, mate. Right, time to Spider-Man this shit. Oh. That wasn't teleport. Sorry, Empress, I wasn't listening. Too busy falling to my death. I'm alive. You are in the way. You could not be more in the way if you wanted to be. Oh, hello.
So long. It's the live ones crawling up out of the canal. Every 10 minutes, I'm gutting another one. How many times have I specified that only cadavers take the long drop?
Oh.
It's why you get a weapon.
So what is going on up at the tower? Now they're saying the Lord Regent started the plague himself.
I don't
He did.
understand it either. It looks like a whole other group's in charge. Doesn't change things for us down here. Second item is carriers. Are you seeing plaguers come off the cart looking healthy? A few of them make it back up, and then we've got 10 times the mess.
Could be. Between killing weepers and finishing the barricade. How should I know? Am I supposed to kill everyone I ever see down here?
Jesus.
Just passing this on from the stilt walkers.
Well, pass it to the men on the plague wagons. It's their job to gut these
Oh,
bastards before
fuck.
they throw them down here.
We got another whale oil tank on its way.
This is
when the lights
fucked.
come on again, it'll be your job to spot any weepers.
You think that helps? Now I can stare old ladies in the eye before I cut them down. Why do you think no one lasts on this job?
Oh yeah, body
I'm
counter.
heading back to civilization, or what's left of it. Keep your head and you'll be on the stilts in no time.
I'll do my best. Put in a good word. Yeah.
You'd want to be one of them. Bum, 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 bum. Oh! I thought there was more roof again. Ah, so that is electrified. If I jump on that, I'm dead. There is no reason for me to deny having, like, my stuff, but at the same time, it takes less time to get this sword out. Like, I just pull it out and it's ready. I don't need a fidget spinner as a fucking assassin weapon, alright? Need to get those floodlights up and running, because they'll abandon their patrols to go start nuking buildings. Right, so how do we do this? There's walls of light only at the bottom, I think. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Are you turning towards me? You've gotta be shitting me. Right. Rewire panel. That's not it.
Where's the rewire panel?
Well, we made it. Despite all of the odds against us. Full incineration with no remains but ash. Retrieval from your home with gentle handling. May I do that for free? We need to return to the Hound Pits via the old port district. We need to get back to my pub! Weepers everywhere. Weepers. I'll give them something to cry about. Oh, it's open. Old Dunwall Sewer. We need to get ourselves to the sewer. I'm sorry to all Scottish people who, like, butchered your accent.
Wish I had a last swig of whiskey. You're the masked guy's been taking down all the lords and ladies.
Good and
No way
proper.
through this gate unless you got the sewer key. Only one place to get that key, and I wouldn't go there. Not for all the gold in Dunwall Tower. Not again. Maybe you could pull it.
What makes you say that?
Something attacked us in the distillery. It used the rats.
It used-
I know it sounds crazy. And then it run back under the streets. So we come down here to kill it. Slackjaw leading the way.
Oh, wow, that's where Slackjaw
Bad.
went.
I barely crawled out. Don't know what happened to Slackjaw. He had the sewer key, though.
Oh, because you just know there's going to be enemies everywhere. What is all this? Are those satanic markings? I know we've heard stories of cultists before, but now this is getting impressive. You trying to fucking shoot me? You're no. I was going to say you're no match for me. You are a match for me. That's why I'm running. Ratus ratus. Ratus ratus, I think, is the Latin name for rat. Whee! Granny Rags?
Boil off the nasty fat and sinew, and carve a pretty song on your bones.
Someone kill this crazy witch!
I didn't expect the two of you to end up together.
Quiet now. Granny needs to concentrate.
What the fuck's going on?
Granny Rag, stop! Stop what you're doing! Can't we at least talk about it?
My knives gotta be nice and sharp to cut into your skeleton.
You have a key.
Slackjaw. Nice and sharp.
Strange smelling manuscript. What are you? Stronger than Scrimshaw, a skull full of guile, whale bile, bones in a pile, wipes scraped, gleaming, kindle fire and crackle fat, big black gobs of spat, fume up, feathers, mad-eyed bird fell. What? It's just still a bit. That's your secret recipe for cooking Slackjaw. Whoa!
My love, are you ready to help get Slackjaw's bones? Granny has some birthday gifts for you. I've been saving them up in case you ever came back to me.
No, that's crazy.
Not going to help Granny? Well, I'm disappointed. You'd better leave.
I like this guy-ish. You know, he helped me. He was honest enough. You, in the meantime, have sent me on random fucking errands. What is this? What have you done to it? And your cooking sucks.
I'm asking you a question, what is it?
The Outsider and the Circumscribed Void. I thought you were going to say the Circumcised Void, because his face has been removed. Granny Rags' cameo. The panel should read as follows. The hero figure steals the jewel from the monster and casts it into an unquenchable fire. Thus, the monster is made mortal and the hero is able to slay it, breaking the cycle of terror. A note scrawled in the margins. Vera has taken an inordinate interest in my field manuals. Such appetites are unseemingly in a lady of her station. I shall have to reprimand her. Second note written in a different hand. So dreary, dreary, dear. Granny Rags' name is Vera. If I toss Granny Rags' cameo into the fire, what if we took a more simple approach? Yeah. Gotcha. Oh.
Look around.
Oh god.
There's a cameo.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh, this ain't good. Oh, this ain't good. Stick it in the furnace. Hit the button. You're unconscious, aren't you? Ah! Oh no! Ouch! That was easy. Oh, for fuck's sake. May as well let him go. Off you go, Slackjaw. We've cut your jaw some slack today. I'm being really benevolent. This is unlike me.
Something funny. When we were kids, we were all scared of Granny Rags. Thought she was a terrible witch. Then we grew up and figured she was just a sad old lady. We were right the first time. Now ain't that funny?
Isn't that funny? Oh, yes, indeed.
This won't even the score, but it's all I got left.
What's this?
Luck to you, Corvo.
Oh. Well, have a jolly old time then. What the fuck?
Whores raised him. He'll never know his father was a prince.
I'm gonna put this heart away. You can't be dropping lore on me like that. Continent Pandyssia maps. Her husband was an explorer who discovered Pandyssian ruins. That's potential. Okay, this is the biggest shrine to the Outsider I've seen so far. Very well then. It was all fucking silly haircut, have to say today.
Places, Corvo. At the eye of the storm, raging between Granny Rags and this man who has lived his whole life with a cleaver in one hand and a bottle in the other. Crawling out of those flooded ruins, winding your way back to the pub where you last saw Emily.
Yep.
Where is she now?
In hell.
How does it feel now, knowing your allies betrayed?
Well, I'm going to slaughter them.
Strange how there's always a little more innocence left to lose. And Daud, the man who killed the Empress. You had him in the palm.
Don't judge me, motherfucker.
And you let him walk
You gave him the power to be who he is.
You fascinate me.
You fascinate me too. Your haircut fascinates me. Ultimate power, and what does he do but fucking play that, ooh, I'm gonna give you a bit of power and you're gonna be... Nah, he's fucking worthless. He's just playing games with me. This is fine. Whee! Can't exactly swim against this, can I? Return drain. I have been returned via the drain to this. Can't say exactly. Dunwall, Sir Master Gear. Hello, it's me, the Lord Protector. I'm here to protect you all from the... Well, hello, everyone. Nice setup you have here. You going to say a thing? Fuck, nearly at the pub, guys. Nearly gonna put all of this behind us. Sewer exit. We finally frickin' made it, chaps. Go to the Hound Pits pub. We helped Slackjaw defeat Granny, and we did a whole bunch of other things. That's... Civilians killed one. I knew it. I knew that throwing that Weeper at the floor a little too hard would have killed them. Well, that's just great. Didn't find all the bone charms, but we did find everything else. The Hound Pits. Oh. Hello, Cecilia. Hello, dearie.
Please, no. Oh, it's you, Corvo.
Oh.
Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed.
Well, I had.
Except for Samuel. He seemed
Oh, he's
sure
still
you'd
knocking
survive.
around, is he? They didn't...
I saw him on the river shortly before the killing.
The
began.
killing?
He was smart enough not to come ashore. But I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you, is my guess. At first, Pendleton said it was time for our bonus. Havelock stood behind them, and at the signal, he shot them each in the back of the head. Just like the target drills he used to. Lydia barely had time to scream. Fuck. I would be dead too. Except Wallace told me I wouldn't be getting anything. Pendleton kept apologizing, saying that no one could ever know about the things they'd done. Martin was drinking and seemed sad. The Admiral was about to shoot Callista. Then he mumbled something about owing her uncle, Captain Kurnow, a debt.
I see.
They said it was time for Sokolov, and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit.
I was only a kid at the last coronation. We didn't make it to tonight. Will you look at this mess?
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poisoned, thrown in the river.
That's what they all say.
Threw the mask in the river, left out.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the Cauldron girl from him the whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a cage and only let him out at night.
Some of this sounds
Criminal
particularly,
mind, So what's he doing
fictional.
Wait.
Fictitious.
Probably watching us right now. That crazy mask on. Creeping closer, and closer, ever closer, until...
Cut it out.
Yeah. Well, guys, I actually think it's probably even a good time to leave things here. Well, it's been a pleasure, chaps. We have fully explored the flooded district, and we have one more episode to go. Yeah. One more episode, and everyone gets their just desserts. Thank you for watching. I have been Buddy 5. We have been assassinating shit again. Thank you and good night.